Sixth grade, is that when you first played softball?
No, that's when I first started playing the high school ball.
Oh, okay. So you were playing high school ball in the sixth grade?
Yes, sir. Our starting pitcher got hurt, and I was basically the only other pitcher we had, so I had to throw. So I started varsity in the sixth grade.
How did you do?
Um, I think I did. I think I did pretty good. I mean, a lot of people were surprised because they knew, like, my sisters played. My sister played there, and they knew I was a pitcher, and they knew I was going to be coming up. I mean, nobody expected me to do as good as I did.
Well, in the sixth grade, did you just throw? Did you have a lot of pitches in?
Yeah, so basically, I started pitching when I was 8. So, I mean, I moved a lot from different pitches and stuff, and I had to master one before I moved on. So, because basically you build off of when you start, you build off of that. And I did have a lot of pitches, but they weren't mastered like they are now.
Were you nervous in the sixth grade?
To be that young, I was kind of nervous. That's why I'm here. And I don't really get nervous now, is because I mean I got put in that position when I was so young, and I had to mature so fast, and it was like, now I'm here.
Who did you learn the most from about softball?
Well, my sisters played, and basically that's when I started like wanting to do it. I mean, I wanted to be like my big sister, and I learned a lot from their mistakes. You know, they always come home, talk about softball and like what happened, what went on with the game and stuff. But I mostly learned about, like, from pitching wise, from my pitching coach. My pitching coach played in the Air Force, and he played softball, and he was a pitcher, and he learned a lot from like his mistakes, and he learned a lot from other people too. So just like little things that some people don't even know about, like the wind. How does the wind affect it? How does the weather affect your pitching? How does that affect your spin on the ball? Like stuff like that. I mean, some people don't even know that still. So basically I just learned most of that from him.
What was his name?
Gary Thomas.
Is he like a private coach?
Yes, sir.
Your mom and dad heavily involved all along the way?
Oh yeah, my parents, I mean, I started when I was 8. My sisters played. My sister played in college. They've always been there and always like took me everywhere I wanted to go. When I was 8, well, when I was 5, I went up to my pitching coach and I told him, and I was like, I want to play. Like, show me what I need you to show me something, because I want to do it. Like, because there was a girl, she was a left-handed pitcher, and I always wanted to pitch like her because I was left-handed too. And I kept telling my dad, I was like, I want him to teach me how to do that. I want him to teach me. And he never really gave me the opportunity. He always said I was so little. And then my dad was like, well, you just got to keep going back. And sooner or later, he'll give in. He'll give in to you and he'll help you. And I was like, okay. So I went back and I kept going back, and he would show me like little stuff. And then finally I would go back to him like the next day, and I was like, all right, I got that. Like, what's next? And finally he just kind of took me in. But I mean, my parents have always been there for me. And so is my pitching coach. I mean, he's basically like my granddad. So he's basically part of the family